During the 1990s, as the Mongols Motorcycle Club remained locked in a violent rivalry with the Hells Angels, the club expanded its membership. Among those recruited were individuals with prior backgrounds in Southern California street gangs, including former Sureño gang members. That created a unique dynamic. Many Sureño gangs traditionally recognized the authority of the Mexican Mafia within California's prison system, and, in many cases, on the streets as well. As a result, some new Mongols members had previously operated under the influence of La M before joining the motorcycle club. As the Mongols grew into a larger and more independent criminal organization, those overlapping loyalties began to create friction. Personal disputes, competition within the drug trade, and retaliatory violence gradually fueled tensions between the Mongols and individuals aligned with the Mexican Mafia. Those tensions reached a turning point in January 2004. According to investigators, several Mongols traveled to a motel in Arcadia, California, to purchase methamphetamine from members of the Bassett Grand Street gang. After the transaction, several Mongols returned to the motel room after being invited to stay and socialize. While inside, one of the Mongols was recognized as a former 18th Street gang member who investigators said had previously been placed on the Mexican Mafia's green light list, a designation identifying individuals targeted for violence after violating the organization's rules. As the confrontation escalated, the Mongol reportedly armed himself and refused demands to leave. A violent fight broke out, leaving him dead and another Mongol seriously wounded, while two others fled the scene. According to former members and law enforcement accounts, the club later disciplined the two members who abandoned their fellow Mongols during the attack. Only days later, another deadly encounter pushed the relationship even closer to open warfare. On January 10, 2004, during a Mongols motorcycle run in Rosemead, several club members were staying at a motel where authorities alleged members of the Sangre Sureño street gang were operating a methamphetamine laboratory. According to prosecutors, a Mongol from Northern California confronted the Sureños after noticing suspicious activity. The verbal dispute continued into the motel parking lot, where investigators alleged he identified himself as both a Mongol and a Norteño. Moments later, he was shot and killed. Responding Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies arrested a fleeing suspect and recovered methamphetamine, along with equipment used to manufacture the drug. According to investigators, those back-to-back killings prompted meetings among Mexican Mafia shot callers in March 2004. Prosecutors alleged the organization blamed the Mongols for disrupting narcotics operations and demanded financial compensation for lost drugs, revenue, and other damages. Authorities further alleged that the Mexican Mafia warned the Mongols that failure to comply would result in the entire club being placed on a green light, effectively authorizing Sureño gang members both inside and outside California's prisons to target Mongols for violence. The consequences were felt almost immediately. Just weeks later, the owner of a Mongols-affiliated tattoo shop was ambushed and fatally shot just before closing for the night. Patrons inside the shop reportedly returned fire, but the gunman escaped on a sport motorcycle before officers arrived. According to law enforcement accounts and former members, the threat of widespread retaliation created uncertainty within the club. Some Mongols reportedly turned in their club colors and resigned their membership rather than risk becoming targets under the alleged green light. With tensions continuing to rise, both sides faced the prospect of a prolonged and deadly conflict. However, according to multiple accounts, representatives connected to the Mongols and the Mexican Mafia eventually held discussions that helped prevent the violence from escalating into an all-out war. Although a full-scale war was ultimately avoided, relations between the Mongols Motorcycle Club and the Mexican Mafia's network of Sureño gangs have remained volatile for years, with periodic acts of violence and ongoing hostility continuing long after the events of 2004. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.